Hello, everybody. This is Dr. DeWitt Scott, Director of the Angelino Pedroso Center for Diversity and Intercultural Affairs in Northeastern Illinois University, coming to you today with a video review for Black History Month, where I review a collection of books related to Black history, Black culture. The book for this particular review is a book entitled The Classroom and the Cell, written by Mumia Abu-Jamal and Dr. Marc Hill. And this book is a very interesting book in the sense that it was um, copywritten, or it was written in 2012 and is produced or written in sort of a conversational format between the two authors. Mumia Abu-Jamal is a former Black Panther who many believe was wrongfully convicted. I also believe was wrongfully convicted of murder and was put on death row, but is now has been downgraded per se to a life in prison. Marc Hill is a professor at Temple University, and in this book, they have sort of a back and forth conversation about a lot of different topics that they believe are relevant to the Black community or Black life, public education, identity of Black people, the election of Barack Obama, economics and wealth. And so it is a really, really interesting conversation because they sort of dissect these different issues in a very analytical, very intellectual way, but also in a way that sort of connects to the average layperson who may not necessarily come from an academic background per se. So the book is really, really easy read, a really interesting read. And at the end of every single chapter, the authors, they give a list of book recommendations that are tied to the particular topic that they spoke about in that chapter. Many people who have read this book have loved it, but it's a book that is not very well known. So I recommend to anyone who is looking for books that talks about these different topics, talks about how they relate to sort of the everyday lives of Black people, particularly for Black History Month, who wants to get any sort of additional knowledge about this. I recommend the book. It's called The Classroom and the Cell, written by Mumia Abu-Jamal and Dr. Marc Hill. So check it out.